So if you want to know about Galungan, watch this video. Soon will be Galungan. And since we're planning only a night dive today, so then me and Laura, we decided to go to Ubud and check out how the people preparing for the Galungan. Ubud is like a kind of small town where this decoration traditions is not on the same level as, for example, in Ubud, which is originally the place where is a lot of temples. This is like a kind of cultural center of Bali. So that's why it's always better to go to the place where this traditions is a way more, how to say, developed, and you can see the tradition, it's in its full power. So we're going to Ubud. It's gonna take around 1.5 hours to get there. Quickly going there, checking out, taking some videos. On the way there and then back from there, I will explain what is a Galungan, how they celebrate it, what is the meaning of the Galungan, what decorations they use. That's the stuff that I would like to show you today. Quick breakfast and morning coffee, and then we are ready to go. I think it's a time to talk about the Galungan. Galungan we have 2 times a year. What it means, it's every 210 days we have one Galungan. Here in Bali we have the year is a little bit longer, and that's why we at the moment we're living in 1943, not 2021. One really important thing for Galungan is a decoration. When you're traveling in Bali, or when you are in Bali during the Galungan, you see all these long poles, decorated poles, which is called Penjors. It's a bamboo, basically long bamboo pole around 10 meters long, can be 10 meters long, and it's especially decorated with the coconuts, with the palm leaves, different stuff, different rice and other things. It looks really impressive. At the moment we went from Ubud to Ubud to see these Penjors, and Why we actually came here, because here it's more decorated, there's more wealthy people living here, so these poles or penjors looks way better than, for example, in Ahmed. So basically, what is Galungan? Fight between the good and bad, between the gods and evils, between the gods and demons. And Galungan basically is a celebration that good won the bad. Of course, I'm really primitive in this explanation. There's a way better explanation, but I don't want to go too deep into this one because we are still a bit too early. It's 3 days to Galungan, and this is a time when usually women and girls together makes these penjors, decorate the penjors, and then the boys put them up. That's what we saw today. Still a lot of penjors are not in a vertical position yet. It's still somewhere around. Someone is still decorating. It's kind of pretty expensive to this penjor. It's actually can cost around $60–70 if you buy it, all the elements. Basically what you do, you buy the bamboo stick, which is about, like I said, around 10 meters. Then you buy all these decorations made from the palm leaves. Look at that. Let me see, Pak. Berapa ini?
Ini 50 orang pun bisa saya.
50. So this one is 50. Ini 40. 40. Ini 100. That's it's like 100,000. That's exactly what I told you. It's about $60 only for the decorations, and it depends how much money you have. Then you choose what you put on your penjor. I will go on the other side. So yeah, it's just amazing what are people making here. It's like this one, incredibly beautiful. So many decorations. So this one is the one which is hanging down. This one is on the pole. It's like I don't know, like a dragon dorsal fin or something like that. Then this one is hanging down from the main decoration. I'm not really sure how serious is the religious purpose of all this thing, but it's just for me personally, who's living here, it's just simply beautiful. And as much more money you have, as more beautiful will be your decoration. So that's why I told you that's actually kind of the sign of the wealthy family. So let's say in this house there's a wealthy family living. So on the pole or on the penjor there is like a small offering place where you can put all the offerings. These ones, that's for the offerings. There was a time when the people started using like modern materials like a nylon and other stuff, while now everybody is moving back to the traditional things, like more natural materials like bamboo, what else? Bamboo, palm leaves, all that stuff, all natural.
Actually I saw all this some few days ago when I was in Ubud, and I told Martin, let's go and make some nice video, because it looks, especially later, more and more stores will be open and then they will selling all this nice beautiful stuff. So, but we don't have enough time because tonight I have a night dive. That's why we should go back to Amen.
But yeah, I think that thank you, Laura, for the great idea, because it's like I'm living here 4 years, but I never been really, because I always been busy during the Galungan time. I never really kept my attention on all this beautiful stuff. If you don't want to pay this $60, if you don't have this $60, nothing really else to say. Amazing tradition. I love it. And that's why I like Bali, because we have so many traditions here, and it makes this place to stand out of any other places in the world. Really specific, very special, very protected by UNESCO. That's the reason. All right, thank you very much for watching today again. Follow, subscribe, and see you tomorrow again. Bye.